Hey guys, welcome to episode 12 of our Mass Effect Let's Play. As you remember, we just rescued Liara off of whatever planet that was. So that's one of our three main missions down. Let's see, there is Geth interest in the corporate research colony of Noveria, and a Geth attack on the world of Pharos. So I thought about doing some of the side quests, which are actually starting to gather up a bit. But I kinda... Oh, we have new quests. What is this? Several Turian outposts and colonies were destroyed during the Unification War. Each colony's insignia also disappeared. Keep searching until you have all the lost insignias. Okay. Oh, cool, okay. So I guess if you survey all this stuff, you get a reward of some sort? And a sorry ratings. Alright, so that's kind of cool. Most of these, however, we are not going to deal with right away. I'd rather continue on the main plot for the time being. So, since we just fought the Geth, let's go to Noveria next, where there is some Geth interest. Let's see what we discover there. Noveria, here we go. They have Pax and Stranus. Let's take a look at Stranus first. Like I said before, we're not going to do like a... Whoop, we got a message. What's going on?
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Alright, so I guess that doesn't have anything to do with the system I'm currently in, but we'll take care of that a little bit later on. So let's see what we have here. Gas Giant, Helium-3, Traylon. Kind of cool in a way. It'd be like a scientist survey team exploring distant systems and conducting research to determine if they might have valuable minerals or other materials. Alright. Here, oh, we can't land here. Never mind. But we might be able to for a second there. Not that we would. A League of One Medallion, whatever that is. Alrighty. We want to go to Noveria in the Pax system. Yeah, this isn't going to be a super completionist run where we do like every little thing and every little quest. At least that's not my intent. But I do want to get, you know, the main quest and at least a decent chunk of the side quests done. What's this? One of Matriarch Delania's ratings. Alright, cool. Wonder why her ratings are in like random little probes across the galaxy. Who knows? Anything over here? Nope. Alrighty, to Noveria we go then. A small frozen terrestrial world barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Noveria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given its unique situation, it is the source of many wild conspiracy theories. Alright. Let's land.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Uh-oh.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy.
He sounds happy about that.
We will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Alrighty. Let's see what trouble we can get ourselves into today. How do you leave the ship? There's a good question. Last time we left automatically from, there's the airlock up by the bridge. Seems like a weird place to put it, but okay. So apparently we won't be in the Mako this time. What is this? Heat load monitor? Oh. Alright, some extra experience. Not going to turn that down. Alright, let's take Liara since she hasn't been with us yet. And we could take a soldier and tech would be good. We already had Caden though. Who did we have last time, right? We had Caden and Garrus. Let's take Ashley.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Well, alrighty then. I could probably upgrade my stuff actually. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that now actually. Can I get back into the ship? Can I rotate party members in and out while I'm here? Okay, lots of points to spend. Let's upgrade our people first. So, I don't really know what like the best builds are here. I assume assault rifles are pretty good because they sound pretty good. Sniper rifles, from what I hear, are not that great. But, I mean, assault rifles sound cool at least. Combat armor's always good. You later equip heavy armor. What is first aid? So I guess it's good to have at least one person with first aid in your team, so that they can, so that your med packs do a lot of health restoration. Not really sure how that works, because I haven't yet used a med pack and had it not restore all my health. So I don't know. Increases damage protection by 50%. Oh, okay, it's an ability. That could be good though. Increased health. So what's better, fitness or this? Fitness. This gives you health regeneration, but that doesn't seem quite as useful. So let's give her first aid. And then let's give her some fitness. Alright, no wonder it's easiest to level as a soldier the first time. So Liara is the exact same class as me, except with a different bonus tree. So she already has first aid. Let's give... I want to get lift and singularity. Might as well get advanced throw though. And then, yep, definitely want lift. We'll get that up to advanced lift, and then let's take warp so I can get to singularity. I don't really want stasis just because I don't like the idea of them being unable to move but also unable to be damaged. I mean that could be nice as a CC, but I think party members don't use it, yeah. So it's not really much use coming into a squad unless you want to micromanage. Barrier, I'll give her 1 point of this because it could be good to have, you know. Even if it's only 400 points of damage. I mean, it doesn't get upgraded that much, so just having the initial talent is pretty helpful. I actually can't get singularity yet. Alright, there we go. And we'll put some points into that to make it stronger. Looks good to me. Maybe we'll upgrade this. Once we get that to advanced singularity, we can start giving her some Asari scientist points. Alright. Now let's go through... I'm gonna actually see if I can get back on the Normandy and see if I can access my party there. So I'm gonna try not to take too long. Don't worry if you're not into the whole min-maxing thing. I'm not gonna be spending forever. Open. There you go. Doing this, but I do want to take a minute or two. Maybe 5 minutes.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in
Yeah. Alright.
logged. The
Commanding officer's on board, I know. So can I... Oh, I do have 2 points to spend. Let's do singularity. Get advanced singularity.
commanding officer is aboard.
So,
Exo Presley. stands relieved.
I like the terminology they use. I can just see him like letting out a hefty sigh, like, "Oh, thank God he's back." I know that relieved just means, you know, relieved of his duties. So, squad. Squad doesn't really mean squad because I can't actually change. What about inventory? Equipment. Can I change my character? Apparently not. Alright, so really no use in doing this on board the ship. It's not like a KOTOR where you can access your whole squad from the ship, which would be really nice. You also probably want to talk to your crew on the ship at some point. But since we're doing this right now, I'm not going to bother with that yet. I'm also not going to focus on a
with exterior atmosphere.
I'm not going to focus on a certain squad. I'm going to kind of rotate it as
The
much as I can, since this will be my only playthrough
ashore.
for the time
Exo
being.
Presley has the deck.
Alright. So I don't really need an assault rifle at all. I need a good pistol, which is this one. So let's get rid of the, how do I get rid of that? Empty. And empty this. Nope, I said empty it. Why are you not empty? There we go. Alright, so okay, the Edge 2 is one of our options. It does less damage, doesn't overheat as fast, and has less accuracy. Not going to bother with that. I want something, I guess I don't have many good blaster pistols yet. This is still my best one. I could buy one, but yeah, I'm getting up there in credits, but I kind of want to save my money until I can buy like a really good one. Not sure what the best one is in the game. Maybe I'll look it up later on. Don't need a sniper rifle. I could buy a nice biotic amp too, but alright. So this is our best pistol. Let's upgrade it. We can have this, which gives, let's see. Upgrade detection levels, making these enemies visible. So this is a stealth detection plus max accuracy, plus 12 weapon stability, plus 12% damage, but less rate of fire. Heat absorption. Not really sure what the best is here. I don't know. Good accuracy is nice to have, so let's go with that. This one, damage versus synthetics, shield bypass, but lower damage. 18% cooldown reduction. Oh, I guess on my enemies, it makes them take longer to use their cooldown. Toxic stuff probably isn't good against synthetics. This is 20% damage, so yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Armor piercing rounds too, because we're facing a lot of synthetics. I guess you could like get multiple blasters and, you know, put different upgrades in each depending on who you're fighting, but I'm not gonna worry about it that much. Grenade launcher. Yeah, make him better, why not? And the biotic amp, can't upgrade that, no upgrade slot, that kind of sucks. Alright, armor. Can't use medium armor. And this is a really sucky armor. And this is the one I started the game with, so I do have some upgrades though. Shield recovery, toxin resistance, damage resistance, physics threshold, biotic and tech resistance. Ooh, cooldown reduction, that could be nice. As a biotic specialist, I'll probably want that. Stimulant pack, let's go with that. Looks like this is still the best armor for me. Alright, so Ashley uses assault rifles, right? This does more damage. Wait, do you not use assault rifles? Why do you only have 1 accuracy? Maybe she uses shotguns. Am I just totally wrong about that? No, it says she has training in assault rifles. I'm a little confused here. Okay. Is that a bug? Like, I'm selecting shotgun, and it gives me an accuracy rating. I'm selecting assault rifles, and they all have 1 accuracy rating. Either I'm missing something. See, sniper rifles are fine. Ashley. See, why can't she use... She shouldn't be able to use shotguns. Not assault rifles. She doesn't have shotgun unlocked. Unlock shotguns. I think that's probably a bug, but alright, just gonna roll with it. And we'll give her a shotgun, because that's what she's good with. So, okay, this one does more damage, higher accuracy, this is just better. This is a little bit better damage, but not worth it. These are all like Mark 1s, so we're just gonna go with that. Armor-wise, she can wear heavy armor or medium armor. This is less body protection, but better damage protection, so let's go with that. Gladiator 1. Ooh, I like that. It's kind of stealthy. Shield recovery, let's just give her the damage protection. Why not? And then Liara. Well, you probably use a pistol too, don't you? This is a better pistol, but lower accuracy. This is a good balance. Let's go with that. I guess we can upgrade it. I'm just gonna put whatever in it. I don't know if it actually does anything. Alright. I guess she uses human armor because, you know, same thing. But these are not as good as what she has. So we'll just upgrade what she has with a shock absorbers, and we're good to go. Alright, sorry for the delay. Let's do a quick save, and after 17 minutes of recording, we'll finally start doing some stuff. Alright. Sometimes I can get a little carried away with min-maxing things, but I'm trying not to let that happen here. Am I going the right way? I am not. This is a ship that I cannot get into. I start sprinting. Uh-oh, who are these guys?
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant
Great.
Sterling, secure their weapons.
I like how she glows with her biotic stuff. Why don't I
Back
glow?
away, nice and slow.
Let's not start a fight.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre.
Good.
I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
You started it.
Behave yourself.
Alright, yay, Paragon points. Can't go that way, because that's not a door. Alright. Not the best looking place I've ever been to, but I guess it's not supposed to be. Oops.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator
She has skinny
Analeus.
arms.
We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job.
Yeah.
One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Passed through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeus for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
I'm glad she's in the party. It's an interesting conversation.
We talked about her before. But things change when you're up against something. If it's her or me, who would you shoot?
I meant what I said before. Her actions are wrong. If you would feel safer leaving me on the Normandy, I will stay. But I would like to see her. Maybe I can persuade her to come peacefully.
I hope so. I accept your word, Liara. Let's get going.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Alrighty. So let's find the administrator and get permission to go chase after Matriarch Benezia. Not that we really need permission. But... Oh, elevators!
Most respected
Yay!
Site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Except I'm a Spectre, so I don't really have to follow the rules.
The managers warned us about you.
Did they? Interesting. Oh, there's a merchant.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hashan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it.
This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help.
Could I buy something now?
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Well, as much as I like helping people, I'm going to try to play this guy, Paragon, as much as possible. So, non-human armors, I don't really care about. Upgrades, I guess I could look at. Let's see, specialized microprocessors, health generation and toxic resistance, that's interesting. And 25 damage versus organics. Both too expensive though, so I guess I could probably sell some of my stuff. Anything marked grade 1 I could probably sell. Maybe I should wait a little bit though. Alright. Good enough for now. We'll sell more later on. How much did I get for that? Oh, not a lot. Very little actually for selling any of this stuff. Pretty decent graphics for like the random merchant stuff. Yeah, we'll come back later. Achievement. Yay, I don't know what I achieved, but cool. I can't go up here, can I? No. That is not a ramp. Thought it was a little steep looking. Alright.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Alright, alright. This is kind of cool. I don't really, like, I almost don't remember this place at all. But I don't want to say I completely don't remember it at all, because it does look a little familiar. But, only just the tiniest bit. It's kind of weird. Alright, so...
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Yeah. Alright, there's a garage, there's, what is this? Destination. I guess that's the office, right? No. Did I click there by accident? I did, I think. There's the administrator's office across the way, so let's head there. I'm gonna try to sprint there. Here we go. Nice morning jog. I think it's up here, if I'm not mistaken. Is this where I came in? It is. Ha! I am mistaken. Looks like it's down here. That's right, she did say make a left off the elevator, didn't she? Ooh, what's outside there? It's like a storm going on, a snowstorm maybe? It's kind of cool. This is like a... Yeah, it is a snowstorm. Huh. It's like a giant shelter in a way. That'd be cool to design. Alright. Where are you, Mr. Administrator? Are you back here? There's that lady we talked to before. Apparently she had less trouble finding her way up here. Annalise, I like that name, or Annalise.
How can I help you?
Maybe it's French.
I'd like to speak to Annalise.
Annalise,
One moment,
there we
please.
go. That sounds
Mr.
cool too.
Annalise,
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Always one of those guys. Do they all have the same voice actor? I mean, that would actually kind of make sense if they did, because to human ears they might all sound exactly the same, but you know, to their ears they probably sound quite different, and we sound the same.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Ouch. They might have just modulated them all the same way, though.
I won't take up much of your time.
This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm not here to investigate your tenants.
Nevertheless, I have a responsibility to keep you away from them. Spectres are not encumbered by a need for due process.
Ooh, this is weird. This is hard. Do I tell them about the guy who wanted me to smuggle things? I mean, rules are rules, even if this is like a shady place. I don't know what they'll do to him, though. Will they? Yeah, I'm gonna tell them just to see what happens.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
Alright, so there is a different way to do this quest then. So you'll arrest him?
So you'll arrest him.
No one here is fond of trials. They make shareholders nervous. More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted by the companies here.
What will you do for me in return?
I would compensate you. The precise amount in credits depends on the severity of Opold's crime.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I appreciate your report.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? And you didn't think that was weird?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't play ball, I'm sure someone else here will.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
Oh,
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility. Yeah. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded.
Back to my other
Every
question.
minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Well, sounds like you need more assistance then. Alright. So it looks like we have to look around a bit.
Mr. Annalise isn't the only one with a past to leave Hashan.
Oh, really?
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annalise.
Alright.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Good. Humans sticking together. Alright, so I'm going to cut the episode here. When we'll come back, we'll find her friend and see if he can get us out to the station where Matriarch Benezia is. So, see you guys then.